I dropped to the clutch thinking it was the accelerator. Brain don't care, and brain made me forget. When I was 24, my brother-in-law was a teenager, and he had a dirt bike, and it was a fairly large dirt bike. He thought it'd be fun if me and my husband, his oldest brother, took it out for a spin.
What happened?
I don't know, I just started thinking about something else.
And I was always nervous about going on it, but it's ADHD people get things back to front all the time. I thought that I won't be able to manage bike by myself because you had to manage the clutch, the brake and the accelerator. It's a big bike, very powerful bike. My husband has the first go, he goes down the street.
Not that easy, but juggle gears and stuff it has.
Thought, no, I'll crash. And he's like, no, you'll be fine. And I was like, oh, that's nice. My feet barely touched the ground. My teenage brother-in-law showed me exactly what to press and what to do, and he gave me enough time to feel comfortable with it and ask all my questions. How do you start this bad boy? And he said, if at any point you forget what to do, just drop the accelerator, and then the bike will just stop. So I took off and I went through gear 1. I don't get far down the road, not far at all. And I started to think, oh no, I just changed gear and now I need to change gear again and I've forgotten how to change gear. Like, that's how ADHD can work. Completely give you a mind blank within 2 seconds of doing something, and then you're like, oh, I don't know how to do it. It's like you did it 2 seconds ago. Yeah, well, brain don't care, and brain made me forget. What should I do? And I remembered, when in doubt, drop the accelerator. So what I did, I held the accelerator really high and the clutch down, got muddled up, and then I dropped to the clutch thinking it was the accelerator, and I had the accelerator on quite high, and I completely pulled the biggest mono on the spot. It went so vertical, it snapped the back of the bike off, his brand new bike. I'm very proud of my dismount because I could have easily landed on my back with that bike on top of me. And the reason I'm looking at it is because I was giving myself a few moments of shame and embarrassment inside the helmet. So I'm really looking at the bike thinking, oh no, how embarrassing. And I felt so bad because I really respect my brother-in-law. And I wrecked his new bike. He didn't make me feel bad at all, he told me it's fine. And I said I'll buy him a new piece, and he ended up just duct taping it back together. I just felt really bad for the rest of the day. Yep, so I broke my brother-in-law's bike. For all that, I broke his bike, and several years later, he got me a job.
Well, at least when I was suited up, I looked cool. How do you do this thing?
Yeah, hang on. When I'm lit, okay, pull.
Thanks.
Can't make sense out of nonsense, and that's why you feel confused.